Today we are at St James's Park in the northeast of England. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. Our football today comes from the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United against Bradford City.
Yeah, the winner takes all. No second leg in this tournament, so I'm expecting two sides to be on the front foot from the first whistle.
I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
2 in his previous match, really helped his team then.
Newcastle United's lineup. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Thank you, St James.
And this is how the opposition will line up. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Matt Ritchie. Muto. And he gets it back. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Valentin Rongier. Yoshinori Muto. Matt Ritchie. Oh, time to get the cross now. And it could be for Newcastle now. Can put them in front here, which he does.
Well, I think they deserve that, Martin. They've had so much of the ball last 5 minutes. Well, I thought he'd got enough on it there, Martin. I thought he'd done enough to save it.
Well, here's the goal again. Newcastle United looking good here, and there's no surprise in that.
Number 11, Matt Ritchie.
Vaughan. Hope Akpat. Sean Scannell. Reeves. Power, but no placement.
Yeah, a little wild in his technique there, never got set.
Hope Akpat. That's good passing, probing. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. The crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Sean Scannell. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Here's Joe Linton. Cher. It's Yedlin. Valentin Rongier. He's beaten his man. Well, they want to keep getting the ball into the middle, but better crosses than that. Reeves. Hope Akpat. It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, and maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Joe Linton. Patient play from them. Aim for those in the middle. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. He's cut it out. Here's Joe Linton. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Reeves. Sean Scannell. Mellor. Let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal in the West Ham match.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 35 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. The build-up is patient. Hope Akpat. Newcastle's lead being threatened here a little bit. I must say they have got another gear or two to go to, and maybe when they consider this first half at half-time, if that lead's still intact, they'll be trying to raise their game for the second period. Joe Linton goes for goal. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after. Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
Restarting at 2-0. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes of Akbar. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Reeves. Vaughan. Time to get the ball in. He's chosen to cut it back now. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. That's a remarkable goal. Very well taken, despite all the efforts to stop him.
I think the defenders must have thought they got this one sewn up. They were quite tight to him, but short backlift. What a strike.
Well, that is half-time, and they've reached it at 2-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. A quiet moment here. Let's go to Alan McAnally, who's got news of a goal in his game. Alan.
It's a second goal for the home team. 46 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Oh, great chance. We'll never be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts than that.
Yeah, look at that. Newcastle second best with the possession. They've done so well. They've got some quick players in this team, and they broke out of defence with such pace. The manager will be delighted. The game plan is working perfectly.
Into the attacking third. He's got support in the centre. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Sean Scannell. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. And it's in the net for the goal. Such spirit here from this team. At 2 down, you thought that was them finished. Think again. Goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous. The game restarts at 2-2.
Goal for the visitors. Number 12, James Vaughan.
It's going to be a throw after that challenge. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Valentin Rongier. Rongier. And Newcastle on the attack. Going to try one now. A great chance to go in front. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
There's a sub coming on for Newcastle. Vaughan. Golden opportunity now. It was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Valentin Rongier. To the other flank. And 20 minutes to go. taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Wood. Reeves. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Well, spoke too soon, I guess. They were moving the ball around nicely, but now they've lost it. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. Matt Ritchie. Sloppy work, really. Mellor. Sean Scannell. Vaughan. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Oh, this crowd demanding a response from the players that they expected to be in the lead now.
So the referee awards a free. Kick. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Important touch from the defender there. Paul Dummett. Joe Linton. Matt Ritchie. Taken the touch and now needs to clear. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Newcastle want to make a substitution here. Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Hope Akpak going forward with real purpose now. And the defender is there to clear it. Intercepted well. I love to see that. The referee playing the advantage. It's Yedlin. Two more minutes to play of added time.
Of 2 minutes.
Sean Scannell. Vaughan. He's going to get a yellow here. That's the earlier incident, and the ref's got it absolutely right.
Yeah, hands up. He knows that booking was coming his way.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now. Well, after all the action, we're going to go to penalties. So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker. Well, he scored in the shootout. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. Well, he scored. No problem. No nerves from him in this shootout. So next up to take the penalty. Shaw from the spot in the shootout. It's time to step up. Battle of wits, won by the goalkeeper comprehensively.
Well, he's just made the wrong decision, and it was a really poor one.
Here's the next penalty taker. Great save. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Up he comes for the penalty. Excellent work from the keeper. Off target with the penalty.
Well, you look at his run-up, and even that looked wrong. It was a poor effort.
Well, it's down to him now. If he scores, they win the game. All on his shoulders, and a brilliant winning penalty.
He's the kind of character you want in that situation. Brilliant.
Different angle on it here. That narrow margin, a successful spot kick has...
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks, that's all.
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now. That's all we have time for today.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Scunthorpe United and they take on Bradford City.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
The lineup then for the hosts. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. McCardle. Songo. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Palmer. Might really be able to trouble them here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now they've lost it. An unforced error, you've got to say. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek. Breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Doughty defending to win the ball back.
With the owner of the silver hatchback,
They've given it away.
GR55 JKK. Please contact
and slipped through beautifully. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Riley. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Plymouth Argyle. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Looks promising, this. Will he finish? Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
They've given it away. In position to give them the lead, maybe. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
He's driven in the corner and punched away. Songo. An attack full of promise. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Not a particularly strong challenge. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively.
Well, you do feel, Derek, with the pressure they're putting on this team, a goal will come. They can't get much closer than that, can they?
There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. That is how to... Oh, he's through here! Must score! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Ryan Colclough. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Novak. And space for the cross. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Dangerous looking attack. And he takes it on. He didn't quite do enough. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors. 34 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And the cross is very much on. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And very deftly cut out. Manoeuvring his way forward. And played in. Crucial, just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Great opportunity. Can they put it away? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Using his physical strength. And with that, the first half draws to a close. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Palmer. Given away. Novak. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And no nonsense defensive clearance. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Crew Alexandra. 50 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. And whipped into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Songo. Ryan Colclough. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Couldn't keep the ball. Space afforded him. Crossing into the middle. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Palmer. And he takes it on. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Coming onto the pitch, number 10.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for Carlisle United. 61 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Wonderful block. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Palmer. They might be able to get in now. It might be on for them. Fine cross into the middle, foiling them effectively. Running with the ball confidently. Cutting the ball back. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Going their way, 2-0. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for Exeter City. 69 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And they are on the move again. They do pass the ball with authority. McCardle. This looks promising. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Not giving him a moment's peace. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Palmer. Fruitful looking attack. And showing fine vision. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Number 16, Matthew Palmer.
A sloppy pass. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Palmer. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ryan Colclough. Songo. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the home team. 5 minutes remain. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. It's going to be a double substitution. And 5 minutes to go. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Wood. Anderson. Palmer. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Palmer. Couldn't keep it. And there goes the final whistle. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks very much.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith alongside me as usual. This is action from EFL League 2. It's coming up very shortly for you. Bradford City against Swindon Town.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's made the interception. Wood. Did well to spot it, to switch the play. Goal news from Walsall.
It's a goal for the visitors. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Palmer. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Yates. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Great ball. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Goal news involving Colchester.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Corner kick coming up. Swung in from the corner. Ballard. And here's the shot. They've blocked it then. Cleared the ball. Now, can he take them on? Anderson. Real chance! That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Put the corner in the middle. Solid punch by the goalkeeper. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere. Good vision. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Oh, we had to break away from Alan McInally there. Apologies for that. Let me just recap what Alan said, that the visiting team have scored. They are winning 1-0. He's had a go here. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
A corner to come after that clearance. Well, here comes the corner. Keeper goes for a punch. Now O'Connor. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Good defensive clearance there. Hope Akpan. he's seen the shot. What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory.
And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Bradford City, number 11,
The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
With good vision. Anderson. News of a goal from Crew.
It's a goal for Crew Alexandra. 38 minutes played.
And here's the shot. That's a good block. Apologies to Alan McAnally for actually intervening there. Let me confirm to you that the home team had scored in that game. That's the news he brought. And they now lead by that goal, 1-0. Aiming at the near post here with a cross. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Palmer. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Steered through. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Wood. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Good defensive play, no cross, and the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to as few touches as he's seen so far.
Pick somebody out with this pullback. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early. The second half is off and underway. Out into the wide areas now. Players arriving in the middle, trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Can go in from here. He's got it back again from his teammate. Going forward with real purpose now. Weren't quite sure, the attacking team, where they were going with that, but the tackler was sure and came up strongly to win the ball back. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? It's given away. Try with that back heel. And the ball's with Anderson. Yates. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Spaced across the ball now. Shooting chance. He's kept it out. The booking is going to happen here. It's a yellow card. He's gone back to the offender.
Always like to see that, to give the advantage to the attacking team.
Activity On the bench for the losing team, a substitute getting ready to come on. Goalkeeper makes a save. It's a comfortable save. And now a throw-in. News of a goal from Walsall.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 62 minutes played. 2-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Now, can he take them on? No real challenge to the defender from that cross. And the ball's with Anderson. Now he can cross it. Still trying to get his shot off. Deeper cross, back post this time. And he knocks in the goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score. Well, that is a beautiful cross, and it's done justice with a firm... accurate header.
Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for the home team. 67 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. And the ball's with Anderson. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Sean Scannell. Still 20 minutes to go. Looking to create an opening. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Oh, time to get the cross now. He wants to pull it back here, and he's put it in for the goal. Such spirit here from this team. At 2 down, you thought that was them finished. Think again. Great goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Game restarts at 2-2.
Swindon Town
Sean
goal.
Scannell.
Number 30, Keshi Anderson.
On the attack here. Moving it nicely and productively here. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Goal news from Oldham.
It's a second goal for Oldham Athletic. 80 minutes played. 2-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Read the play well to intercept.
Oh, what a noise they're making. Not long left. Begging their team to get a goal.
Onside and away. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. He's so agile, this keeper.
Yates. Chance to put it in the box from here. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. The break is definitely on. Surely he must score! Don't you just love football? Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
Well, we were about to describe the final moments here as a draw, but we've got a winner now, a fantastic late goal.
Well, you have to think that it is a winner as well, Martin. Very little time now for the opposition to come back.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Final whistle. And that is a win to cherish today.
Oh, most definitely, although they made 1 or 2 mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
What a time to step up to the plate. The big players respond to the big occasion. He certainly did there with that late one.
Pick somebody out with it.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you, that'll be all.